Okay, guys, this is a very important video here. It is live now. The BBD coin airdrop is live. Um, right now we have a price of about in the liquidity pool on cometh.swap of 100 Matic only gets 1 penny worth of BBD coin. So we need to stop right there. This is a very dangerous time to be in BBD coin. Of course, you want things to settle down, see what the liquidity pool is going to look like over the next maybe. If you want to get something in here, you definitely want to be careful right now. The focus should be on collecting your BBD coin. Now, here's the great part about it. This is the fantastic part about it. You don't have to do anything. So this is like the perfect version of Zen, right? Because number one, it's on Matic, which is going to be very low fee structure. Now, it is true that if this were on Ethereum, that it would, the gas fees would be higher. Maybe the value may or may not go higher because, as we've gotten to see with Zen on Ethereum, the value of minting the Zen hasn't necessarily gone higher at this point. Actually, what's happened is continue as more and more of the cryptocurrency has been minted. Now, that's something that cannot occur on the BBD coin, on the Bitcoin MYK project, or the BBD coin, which we call the Bitcoin MYK backed dollar. And the reason it can occur, we believe, in that way is because they're only going to be about, in the end, it's only going to be about 5 million BBD coins. So what should be happening in retrospect is that as the more people come in, the supply should reduce more, right? So the tokenomics of that hopefully doesn't necessarily need to be true, because it also depends on what it depends on, as well as how much of the network comes in, right? So I expect this value to go low. It can go as low as a few sats, right? It can go very, very low. So don't be fooled by that, right? And don't jump in again. Your mission should be to hold BBD coin, get it first, right? Get it before you do anything crazy. Now, you can come in the share pool and control a good portion of the share pool. Maybe somebody comes in, they control all the share pool, right? That can happen, but that will be up to the market. If you come in late into the project, right, I think because the supply is so low, it's creating this very interesting situation for everybody in it, right? But if we can duplicate what Zen did and get several million people in here with a supply of only 5 million coins, think about that for a second, right? Think about that for a moment. Also, what we love about this project is the barrier to entry is very easy to get in, right? And we're going to show you that in a moment. Show you what some people think about our project. So that's the tokenomics of it, right? Now, what do you have to do? Let's show you. We're going to take you over there now and show you what you have to do, or more so, what you don't have to do. And so I think you guys are going to really like this part. Okay, here on Polyscan, the Bitcoin MYK backed dollar is already starting to go out to wallets, right? So here's the thing. I just did the math, and the numbers are something like it takes 100 Matic to get about 1 cent's worth of the Bitcoin MYK backed dollar. If my math is correct, that puts the BBD coin at about $9,000 per coin. That is free money. Now, again, stop for a moment. That doesn't mean that there's going to be $9,000 in that liquidity pool worth of anything for you to get that. But what it does mean is you receive full BBD coins. You can receive a full BBD coin that right now has a liquidity value of about $9,000 per coin, right? For free, right? For free. I think at least up to the first the bonus is like the first 1,000 people, are going to get a full BBD coin, right? Now after that, the airdrop's going to drop fractions of the token. So that just goes to show you how very important it's going to be to get your coin. Now here's the great news as well. Uh, the coin should it should go immediately in your wallet, right? It's just going to the address is going to be randomly, uh, you know, um, basically airdrop to. Um, and it's going to try to get everybody involved on the Zen project. I think it was about 20,000 wallets on uh, Zen on Matic, not on Ethereum, not on Binance, because we're dealing with Matic only. Why? Because we feel Matic meets or it works more so fluently with the idea of a free cryptocurrency. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to say I'm giving you a free cryptocurrency and the fees are so high it costs you more to move the money. If you want to use this as a transferable money, it's costing you more money to move the money than the money's worth. That's crazy, right? Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't do anything for utility. Now, some of the argument would be because it's so few coins, right, that people aren't going to be able to basically want to sell the coin, get rid of it. But you got to remember, it's a free coin, right? So that does, when people are getting stuff free, they will sell it, right? It's also on pretty efficient, fast networks, which means it's going to, move fairly quickly on the blockchains it exists on, because we've made sure not to put them on blockchains that are going to have your transactions stuck and be congested and slow and so on, right? And at the point of time where those networks become congested, we will be moving to non-congested networks, right? That's the way it's going to work, right, to keep this efficient. Now, what else do we want to talk about here? Let's go over to the project itself, let you hear what some of the people are saying about it, what makes it so great, this project, and why people are so excited about it, right? What's going on with it. And we're going to do more videos in the future, and you can also subscribe to the channel and learn a great deal more about it. All right, we're here on the BBD coin project. Look how wonderful this looks, right? Imagine this. In our proof of participation model, it doesn't have anything to do with bots. It doesn't have anything to do with who has a higher mental aptitude, who gets there first. If you can use social media, you can mine our coin essentially through our governance model. Now you can see my balance of the cryptocurrency here, 263 coins I hold now. And let me just let you hear what some of the members so far think about this project. Let's see if I can find it here. Right, let's see here. Had some very nice comments here that I would like to share with you all. Here's something. So listen to this. So we have Bright Isaac, right, who's saying here, less supply is a welcome development. This will create scarcity over time. That's good for tokenomics, right? And you can see people posting here their content. They're saying this project is more user-friendly for beginners, right? So think about that. If you want a project to be more user-friendly, and they're saying they're in love with the Bitcoin NYK project, wouldn't you be? Think about it. Elon Musk buying Twitter, Twitter's worth what? He spent over $40 billion for it, right? Imagine a cryptocurrency merged with a social network that generates the cryptocurrency based on what you do on a social media site. So you're earning for all that value just being built up in like your Twitters and Instagrams, right? It's very easy, user-friendly for new people that come in. That's going to have millions, maybe billions of people want to use this and generate their cryptocurrency, move it through there, right? And even if the value drops very, very low, all those people being on a social media interface, right, is going to create value within itself. With only 5 million coins, 4 times more deflationary than Bitcoin, right? Think about that for a moment. Think about that. And the system does everything, right? In a decentralized manner. It generates the cryptocurrency. You mint the cryptocurrency, right? It only is created when you come in and use the network, right? It only can be used and spent by you, right? On our platform when you generate it. It's a fantastic project, right? The best I've ever seen in cryptocurrency. The most fair. People want to talk about a fair launch, right? Well, I don't consider a fair launch when you got to go spend a ton of money that most new people aren't going to have to take a chance on a cryptocurrency that might not be that of value. And that's not an attack on Zen. I actually, besides Bitcoin MYK, I would say Zen is my second favorite project, right? Because of the initiative it took with the idea of the free coin. Again, I don't like it being launched on Ethereum. I think they should have scratched Ethereum, maybe even scratch Binance and just use Matic. I would have preferred to see that. But I understand developers want to make money. I understand people who got their bags in ETH want to keep their bags in ETH. Understood. Doesn't solve our problem, but understood. Bitcoin MYK does, right? It's on Bitcoin Cash. It's on the Waves network. It's on the Hive blockchain, right? These very cost-effective, efficient blockchains to move money and transfer value, right? So here's the deal, guys. And I want to be very clear on this. You don't have to do anything to get this cryptocurrency that in its liquidity pool now, one full token is about $9,000. Again, don't, oh, my battery's running low. Again, don't come in here thinking, putting up your money, leave your pocketbook home, give it a week or two, right? Don't jump in this thing. Give it a week or two. Let the liquidity pool and the prices settle and do what they're gonna do, and in the meantime, be collecting your coins free, right? That's what you need to be doing. Then that way, even if that $9,000 value reduces significantly, this thing might still be worth getting into it. Now, all you have to do is log into your MetaMask wallets, set it to the Polygon network, which there are many videos show you how to do that. You don't have to connect your wallet to this site or anything. We're just going to airdrop them in. Why can we do that? Let me tell you why we can do that. The fees on Matic are so low, we can drop thousands upon thousands of the token in your wallet, right? Now, this airdrop is for Zen people, right? So if you're not in the Zen crypto Matic portion, you're not going to get it, right? But here's why we could do this easily. Remember, on Matic, there are only about 20,000 wallets on Matic, right? So we're expecting to get those 20,000 wallets here on BBD coin, right? Now, in the future, there will be other drops for the other networks, but we're going with the most effective, efficient models first, right? And that's Matic, right? So you got a chance right now to get a coin that's worth like $9,000 for free, doing nothing. You'd have to be crazy not to jump on that. Now, here's the other thing. You don't have to do anything. I know some people don't. We got certain people in cryptocurrency. They don't want to register for a site. They don't want to visit a site. They want to mask their IP. They want to be totally anonymous, total privacy. That's understood. That is a tenet of cryptocurrency. Here's the thing. We're going to do our best to airdrop the cryptocurrency because we have the wallet addresses to everybody. But if something happens that through the process you don't see it in your wallet, or you don't get the coins, our system can't deliver them quick enough, you can move ahead in the line by coming on the site, and you don't have to register for it, but click under wallets and there is a section where you can push your wallet address in. We'll move it to the front of the line, and we'll tell you about that in a video we'll probably do in a day or two. Right, that way you have a better chance of getting that, being a 1,000 member to get a full BBD coin. Now, if you're not in the top 1,000 people, you won't receive a full BBD coin. You'll get a portion of a coin, right? But this is a very exciting project, guys. I don't think you guys grasp the magnitude of this. And because it's a free project, a lot of people say, oh, it's a scam, this or that. Listen, it's free. Before you do anything, claim it for free, right? That way you can't be scammed, right? If you're afraid to visit the site, which we're not collecting any data or information on you, but if you're free to do that, then what you could do now, we do collect the email address. That's only so you can reset your password into the platforms, right? And things like that. But other than that, we don't have access to any of that. We don't do anything with your data. Now, if you still aren't convinced, you can just wait, and more than likely, because it's only been 20,000 wallets on Matic, we'll get to you and we'll deliver the coin to you. The only thing about if you register on the site, of course, you're going to be able to earn additional BBD coins, right? Obviously by using the proof of participation model, right? But if you just want to get the airdrop, you can just either sit tight, get it on Polygon, or you could just enter your wallet address on the site here, and by doing that, we'll move you ahead in the line, right, to make sure you're getting that 1,000 place. Now, if you don't make it in the 1,000 place, you're still going to receive BBD coin on the airdrop, just not as much. You just won't have a full BBD coin or a Bitcoin NYK coin. Imagine it's the same thing like if you had a full Bitcoin right now, right? Imagine having a full Bitcoin or having a fraction of a Bitcoin, right? So if you could get a full Bitcoin now, you would get it. But if you wait, or if you was one of those people who missed out on early Bitcoin, then you probably had to get a fraction of a Bitcoin. You probably couldn't afford $20,000 or something like that. We're saying this is an opportunity with the Bitcoin MYK token to get it a whole full one if you're in the first 1,000 people, right? So very interesting, very fun, exciting project. I know you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this, and I know this project is going to become the most successful project in cryptocurrency. But that's all I want to say in this video. Guys, if you like content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe. Till next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.